Good morning, everyone. As you can see, the sun is coming up. I am facing the direction of the sign that I'm painting. And I know what you guys are saying. Jordan, you see you don't do signs, and here you are doing signs. I try to tell them I'm not a sign painter, and I don't do signs. And they don't care. I love people who don't care. They don't care. They just want me to do it. So I muster up all my courage and I do it. I do my best. They like the hand, what'd he say? He said he liked the hand drawn of it. Okay. We're gonna say that. We're gonna do this again. I'm sorry, there's a big old thing. So I'll just crop that out so you won't see it. So I can have some shade in my eyes. Because the way my car is facing, because the way I'm parked. Okay, so this morning I am doing a lot of stuff. Finishing this last little bit for the Arkansas Side Recreation Center, which is here on First Legion Road off of, I don't know what this is. This is like going to College Hill, I guess. And so it's a little down and around. Play basketball. It's a great facility. It's $30 a month to join. They have summer camps, classes, basketball courts. You can rent the soccer fields, the baseball fields. You can all kinds of stuff you can do here. They got the classrooms. They got activities for the kids for the summer. They got activities for you for the summer. You know, some of the classes I'll start doing here for the weekends, on the weekends. Some morning classes. And just, you know, it's lots of things for this to be. And I am so sad there's very rarely anybody here all day long. And I know the school's in, and most people work during the day, but there's some folks that are retired that I'm sure, you know, would love to come out here during the daytime. And like I say, it's $30 a month just to come out. And if you don't have like a craft room or you don't have space in your house to do your activities, here you go. Bring it here. There's rooms. There's space. And there's people, and you can share, you know, a community together. And I've been painting all day, yesterday and the day before, but mostly today I've been painting up front, so I got to see the people coming in and out. And so I think you really guys, it's got a full kitchen. You know, I don't understand why more people are not using this. You need to start using this. And I know the other side has tennis, the Texas Side Recreation Center has a tennis court. And a lot of people are playing pickleball. I don't get it. Because now, even on cruise ships, I found on cruise ships, they're turning the tennis racket thing into pickleball courts. I don't get it. And this doesn't have a pickleball court, but I get, you know, it's got basketball and inside basketball. You don't have to play in the sun. Air conditioning. Good air conditioning. Good air conditioning. Basketball court. Full size. That you can use. Full size soccer field. Full size baseball fields. 2 of them. With mounds. With actual pitcher's mounds. What am I ranting about? I'm ranting about why don't people come to the recreation center. When I was a kid, my mom worked at one, and we went to them every day after school. We went to them every day in the summer. Not because she worked there, because that was the place to go. You know, and that's where you went, you know. You went there. You had ping pong, which this has ping pong. Had pool. It's got pool table. You know, it had crafts and stuff to learn. And computer room. It's got a computer room. And you can learn all kinds of stuff. There's sewing. Miss Betty comes in and she does sewing classes. They got sewing machines. And it's like here, and We Are Washington. We Are Washington is a community center for the kids that you just join. And there's places for your kids where you don't have to have them, not that going up and down the streets and doing things is wrong, because that's, you know, I did that too. You know, we had bikes. So, but that was back in the 70s. You could ride your bike wherever you wanted to go. You know, the 70s are different from now, from the 2020s. Oh, it sounds horrible saying that. That's 50-year difference. Oh God, that's a 50-year difference. But you hear me what I'm saying. It's just, there's places for your kids to go. There's places for you to go if you are not involved in anything and you feel like you want to be involved in something. Recreation center. It's got people to be involved with and activities to be involved with. It's $30 a month. That's cheaper than a gym. And you can do yoga. There's yoga classes. There's all kinds of classes and different things that you can do here, and that they're giving you that you could just come in and do. They have a schedule online, and you just pick the thing that you want to do and you want to be involved in. You can volunteer if you are a teacher or art teacher or a history teacher or a crazy person like me who just draws stuff and want to teach classes on drawing or sewing or craft making, because I want to do a cosplay class, because people want to know how to make costumes and wings and different things. And I can come here and volunteer and give a class like I did the jeans and the other painting classes. I just came in and volunteered. I didn't ask for no money. I just come in. I brought in the stuff. Everybody brought in their own jeans. And I brought in the paints and things for everyone to paint with. I even left the paints here so they can do more. It is really important to be a part of your community. This is my PSA. It's really good to be a part of your community. When I was a kid, I missed being a part of my community because I was always a part of it. Growing up, we had the YMCA and the recreation center, as I said before, because my mom worked at one growing up. And so this is how I grew up. I grew up at a recreation center every night and every weekend. This was my life. Now people don't do it anymore, and I don't understand why. Because this was the place to be. You'd be active and do. And I sit at home watching video games, playing video games. And I hope this reach a person. I hope this reach a person who wants to be involved in something, don't know how, and don't know what to do, and don't know where. Here. At the Terry Lee Rogers Recreation Center. Because I think it's important to do that. It's better than a park. It's better than Chuck E. Cheese, because you're learning. And there's things to learn. And there's things to learn. And that's probably why I do so many different crafts and so many different projects. Reason why I know how to do so many different things, because I did so many different things when I came to the recreation center. And so I'm going to stop my rant because I've been talking for 10 minutes and nobody likes listening to rants. But I just want to tell you about this place, how wonderful it is, how clean. It's got the cleanest bathrooms I've ever seen, and how clean everything is, and how well stocked everything is. And it's just sitting because people have forgotten that it's here. And it used to be the old Boys and Girls Club. So if that gives you any indication of where it is, then you know. It's been completely remodeled. They gutted it and redecorated it and rebuilt it from the inside out. The playground is completely brand new. It's not even finished yet. They're still working on it. That won't get done till July or so. And I'm just telling you, come out to the soccer field. Come out to the baseball field, the indoor basketball, the computer room, the activity rooms, the sewing rooms, the craft rooms. It's got stuff and people to help you in classes. And you can rent it out. Like if you need for a party or event space, you can even rent it out for an event space. It's got a full kitchen, like a restaurant grade kitchen. That's all I'm saying. That's my thing. I'm painting signs. Don't call me for this. Call me to paint on your wall. I'll paint on your wall all day long. If you ask me to do your sign, I will say no. And I will tell you, go and call a sign maker. There are people out there that do it. They do it beautifully. I let them do it. I'm an artist. See, this is the stuff you want me to do. See this? This is what I do. This is a whole different talent. This is different. That's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. This is not a mural. That's not a mural. This is a mural. This is a sign. You need a person that does this. That's my other rant. I'll see you guys later. Talk to you. Bye.